I am Dr. Sanjay Tolani. In today's video, we are looking at the $84 trillion question as the greatest wealth transfer in history begins. Is your family ready? Because wealth does not survive by accident, it survives through structure, planning, and preparation. Before we get started, a quick introduction. My name is Dr. Sanjay Tolani, and for the past 24 years, I have worked with some of the most accomplished families in the world. Today, I serve clients across 53 countries and I'm the author of 24 financial planning books. My hope is simple, that what you learn here helps you protect what you have built and make sure it reaches the people you love the way you intended. Now, let's begin.
Between today and 2048, an estimated $84 trillion in private wealth will change hands. This 24-year window represents the largest intergenerational transfer of capital in recorded history. Yet, historical data reveals a paradox. The families holding this wealth are highly intelligent and they have worked incredibly hard to build it. But the vast majority of this capital will evaporate before it ever reaches a third generation. The loss rarely happens because of poor investments. It happens because successful families are relying on financial and legal frameworks engineered for a world that no longer exists. To survive a transfer of this magnitude, you must abandon legacy plans. You have to actively build a new architecture before the evaporation starts. The first major stress factor breaking these old plans is the international tax and reporting environment. It has shifted more in the last 15 years than in the previous 50. In 2010, FATKA was introduced. Then CRS followed in 2014. Now expanding UBO disclosures and a global minimum tax framework are stacking rapidly. Older estate plans relied on privacy through obscurity. But as these reporting requirements accumulate, that obscurity vanishes entirely. Families caught in this collapse are rarely committing intentional crimes. They are simply incurring severe financial penalties because they don't realize the rules of the game changed while they were playing it. In an environment of total financial transparency, obscurity is dead. The only way to achieve real privacy and protection is through deliberate, legally sound structuring. The second stress factor breaking old plans is a mathematical reality. Ultra-high net worth individuals are living significantly longer. Traditional estate plans were considered prudent if they could sustain a standard 20-year retirement. Today, if you're 50 years old, your wealth structure needs to survive until your grandchildren fully receive their inheritance. That is a 60 to 80-year planning horizon, spanning 4 complete generations. Managing that timeline requires a specific approach. Dynasty-level architecture. This is a deliberate, legally engineered system designed explicitly to outlive its founder and adapt to the specific needs of each successive generation. If you force an 80-year, multi-generational lifespan into a blueprint built for a short retirement, structural collapse is a mathematical certainty. There is a dangerous myth among successful families that asset structuring is a task reserved for after a business is sold or right before retirement. But structural protection cannot be applied retroactively. Building the architecture after a major liquidity event or a sudden health crisis is trying to walk through a door that has already closed. The wealth transfer window is open right now. The loss of unstructured capital is actively occurring today. You need to build the right framework while the wealth is still growing. Please subscribe to this channel and share this video with anyone in your family who is approaching a significant financial transition. Every day spent relying on an outdated plan is a day of compounded risk. You didn't build your legacy to watch it evaporate. Build an architecture that matches the ambition of the wealth you created.